What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be reviewing Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. This movie is my current movie of the year. This movie is incredible. This video will contain spoilers for the movie, and I strongly recommend you go see this movie immediately. It is a masterclass in filmmaking. Top tier performances, top generational defining performances. Like Matt Damon playing Odysseus and Tom Holland playing Odysseus's son and um Anne Hathaway playing Penelope um and Robert Pattinson playing the villain of the film. All these are career defining performances for them. And keep in mind, all these actors are deep into their careers. Like, it's not like Matt Damon just started acting yesterday. He's been acting for 20 something years. And this might be his best performance ever. So like Matt Damon plays Odysseus in this film, and you have him going through the ringer. Like, if you don't know the story of the Odyssey, it's the story about how Odysseus comes back to Ithaca, but it takes him 20 years to do it. And and Penelope has to deal with all um the pain and the loss of her and Tamilakis thinking that um Odysseus is dead. And um she has to deal with all the suitors coming to her house, she you can see how defeated she is, because every year for the 20 years the Odyssey takes place over, you can see that she just wants her husband to come back. She just wants to be with her husband. Um, and then while you have that going on, you have Odysseus trying to get home. And through that, he has to fight a Cyclops. He has to blind a Cyclops. He has to um, unwillingly sacrifice his men. He has to um, he has to survive for 20 years until he can get home, and for 20 years on his journey home. And this is this is I think this is Christopher Nolan's best film besides the Dark Knight films. You guys know I am like one of the world's biggest Batman films fans. I think outside of the Batman films, which are Christopher Nolan's best films, in my opinion, shout out to a Dark Knight. Dark Knight's my favorite Christopher Nolan film. But my second favorite Christopher Nolan film is this film. Like this is just a masterclass in filmmaking. It really, again, it's all S tier level cinematography, S tier level costume design, S tier level performances, S tier level writing. My one like little nitpick is when um like when he's in the Cyclops cave, for example, when Odysseus and his men are in the Cyclops cave, it it gets a little dark, and I get it. It's a cave. It's meant to be dark lighting and stuff like that. But when when it gets what like the lighting sometimes gets way too dark to the point where I can't see it. But it's not that bad, but that's a little nitpick that I have. But other than that, like, this movie is perfection. This movie is perfection. The woman who plays Cersei in this film. This is gonna be a longer video, guys. The woman who plays Cersei in this film should be nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Like, she probably has my favorite scene in the film, or scenes in the film. She's not in it for very long. She's probably only in it for 15 minutes. Cersei's probably only in it for 15 minutes. But when Cersei starts turning Odysseus's men into animals, it basically turns into like you're watching a body horror movie for the 5 minutes that she's turning them into pigs. And that scene's actually like it's like I don't get grossed out by body horror and stuff like that, but um that scene, it's very disturbing because of what she's doing and how she's forming them into pigs and stuff like that. So that, and the actress who plays Cersei's screen presence is incredible in that batch of scenes that she's in. Lupita Nyong'o as Helena of Troy, great, great. Lupita Nyong'o is one of the greatest actresses working today, so she's great. John Bernthal as the King of Sparta. Yeah, you guys know, if you guys have been watching the channel for any amount of time, you guys know I really look up to John Bernthal, and I think he's one of the best. He's one of my favorite actors, and I think he's one of the best actors working today as well. A lot of this cast is actors that I look up to, and actors that I really, really like to see in films, and actors that I really look up to. So, yeah. And then Anne Hathaway as Penelope, bro. It's like, again, Anne Hathaway is a supporting character, right? Penelope is a supporting character, but when she's in the film, like, you can feel her pain when, um, when, uh, when, when she basically loses hope before Odysseus gets back. And then Matt Damon, bro. Matt Damon. Like, Matt Damon, same thing with John Bernthal, Lupita Nyong'o, Anne Hathaway. Um, um, one of the best actors working today, right? And an actor that I look up to very much, right? His performance in this, like, you can see that this journey breaks him, right? This journey breaks Odysseus. And Matt Damon's performance is why you can see that. You can see when he first starts the journey at the beginning of a movie, he he has hope. He has confidence that he can get home. But as the years go on and as the movie goes on, he starts to lose hope. But then he gains it back, and then he loses it again. Then he gains it back. The ending of the movie where Odysseus dies. I told you guys this video will have spoilers in it. It it this was just a beautiful movie. This was just a beautiful movie. And again, whenever Christopher Nolan, Denis Villeneuve, James Gunn, those are my three favorite directors, by the way. Christopher Nolan. Yeah, my four favorite directors, I guess you can say five, are um well, I have, yeah, six. I'll go six. My six favorite directors are Christopher Nolan, Denis Villeneuve, James Gunn, Ryan Coogler, and the Russo brothers. So yeah, six. Um, and whenever one of those guys comes out with a movie, I'm immediately interested. And then when Christopher Nolan said, "I'm doing the Odyssey," I'm doing an adaptation of the Odyssey, I got very excited, and he didn't let me down. He didn't let people down with this adaptation. This is a masterclass in filmmaking. It's so good. Elliot Page's role in the film. Now, Elliot Page has a very crucial role, but he's not in it very much. But he has a very crucial role because his character tells Odysseus to he tells Odysseus what to do when Odysseus gets back to Ithaca, right? Robert Pattinson as the villain, bro. Robert Pattinson has quickly become one of my favorite actors. Now, I've been a Robert Pattinson fan since the Batman, the first one. The Matt Reeves, the Batman, with Colin Farrell Penguin, with Robert Pattinson Batman, with Zoe Kravitz Catwoman. I've been a fan of this Robert Pattinson's acting since then. And he's quickly become one of my favorite actors and one of the actors that I look up to, because um a lot of these actors are actors that I really look up to and that are some of my favorite actors to watch, right? Um because Robert Pattinson as this villain, like like his villain character in this film is, some of the things that he does is despicable, right? And as I say in multiple of these videos, your job as an actor, when you're playing a bad uh guy like Robert Pattinson's character is in this film, your job is to make us believe that you are that character. Tom Holland in this film, this is his best performance. Now, that could be that, yeah, like this is his best performance. Like, I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Can't wait to see Spider-Man Brand New Day next week. Can't wait for that movie. Right, right. Um but this is his best performance in his whole career as Tamilakis. This is his best performance. Matt Damon, I know I already sung Matt Damon's praises, but I'm going to again. This movie is just perfection, y'all. This movie is just perfection, uh, and yeah, like I strongly recommend you see this movie as soon as possible. And yeah, um, I loved seeing Christopher Nolan tackle fantasy because he's never done that before. He's tackled like superheroes with the Dark Knight trilogy. He's tackled sci-fi with Tenet, Interstellar, uh, Insomnia, right? Right? He's tackled the biopic, but I love Christopher Nolan's take on fantasy and Greek myth and things like that. So I hope he continues. Whatever he makes, I'll be interested in, but I hope he continues making generational films like he's been doing his whole career. And this is a this this is a film that is an event. And we're getting a lot of those this year. Spider-Man Brand New Day, Avengers Doomsday, which you guys know Doomsday is my most anticipated film of the year. Clayface, um, Supergirl, I would say, is an event level film. But this film is gonna set, like, you okay. So you know how Rockstar is gonna like set the bar for the gaming industry. I think Denis Villeneuve, James Gunn, Christopher Nolan, the Russo brothers, and Ryan Coogler, whenever these guys come out with films or projects, they um take it up a notch, and directors um try to match the level that they put their films at and put their projects at. And Christopher Nolan took it up a notch, and I think this is going to inspire more filmmakers. It inspires me as an actor, right? Because you guys know I love to act. It inspires me as an actor and as a storyteller myself that likes to write stories, that likes to sing songs, that likes to act, that likes to rap, that likes to do all that stuff, likes to do all those forms of entertainment. It inspired me as an actor and a storyteller, and Christopher Nolan really delivered on this film. And yeah, so if you have seen The Odyssey, please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Just guys, please don't say stupid crap, right? If you don't like the casting of this movie, then you don't have to watch a movie. But don't ruin it for other people, please. Like, if you have genuine criticism for the movie, or you loved the movie, go in my comments and talk about it. But if you're just gonna be like, oh, I don't like the castings because it's not authentic, don't do that in my comment section, please. You guys know I don't tolerate that stuff. Like, I tolerate. I I respect all opinions, and I hope you guys respect my opinion, and I respect yours. But please don't do it. Please don't, like, feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below, but please don't uh put stupid shit in the comments below. And I think you guys all know what stupid shit is, right? So, yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe, like, and share. And I hope you have a great day. And yeah, this week Comic-Con happens this week. So tomorrow, I know the Clayface trailer, or today actually, like later on today, like probably, well, because it's past midnight when I'm recording this video. So, um, um, I'm gonna do a Clayface trailer breakdown. The new Clayface trailer that came out yesterday. I'm gonna do a trailer breakdown for that. And then Marvel is holding their Hall H panel, Hall of Heroes panel on Saturday. And I'm thinking they're gonna reveal some stuff that is worth talking about. Like Kevin Feige teased that my favorite actress, or one of my favorite actresses is might have a future with the MCU, right? Um, right? And I think they're gonna reveal some X-Men stuff. Um, Tomorrow Wolverine is having the Wolverine video game is having a panel, and God of War La Fey are having a panel, are both having panels at Comic-Con. So hopefully they reveal some stuff um at those panels. And the Marvel Hall H panel I'm expecting to be pretty big. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day, and God bless you guys, and thank you for watching.